can see it is narrower at the back. On the bottom it gets bigger, and then on the top it's bigger at the back and narrows at the bottom. It was quite a complex shape, but I'm just not ready to put the finish board over it. And there it is with the finished plywood. I haven't stained it or even tacked it in, but let's put the finished piece over it. And it looks so good that now I can see the inside of the box, and I don't like it. So I think I'm gonna glue cloth on the inside, and I'll show you the back when it's done. And that's after it's slid in. I will trim the edge of the carpet a little so it fits better. And next I put the cover over it. You can see inside there. Okay, let me show you what I've got done so far. We'll start in the back of the van. Check this out. Okay, I built the front box and put the finish board over top of it. I also built the rear box. I'll show you that in just a second. And that piece of wood sticking up straight up the center, that's of course not going to be there permanently. That's just to hold up that board. So you can see I've got the ceiling. I wanted it white, and I like boats. I've been on some boats and sailboats and stuff like that, and I really like the way it looks. So I kind of went with that look instead of a log cabin look. I like that piece of trim going down the center. That's black walnut. I've got, you can see 2 of the 6 lights. I haven't painted the screws. I haven't finished painting the ceiling. I'm going to paint it again so it's white and you don't see any of the screws. The lights are a little bit offset. They're not quite centered, but there's a reason for that. I didn't want them all the way over to one side. On the left-hand side, it'll cover, I didn't want it to be above the cabinets, and on the right, if I turn the lights on and I lean in the van, I didn't want to be creating a shadow. So if I decide I want more light, I may put another couple more in there, but let's walk around to the front of the van and I'll show you. Oh, look at my audience. I feed them too much, so they follow me around. Okay, here's the front box. You see how that's black walnut again, like I said. And I haven't attached it up there yet because I still have some other stuff to do. Like I want to finish painting the ceiling. And here's the rear box. I put the finish cover over it also, as you can see, and I put a coat of polyurethane over it to seal it up. And the rear box, the roof of this is metal roof under here, like right here. That's the metal roof of the van. So it's really uneven in the back, and it's impossible to build a square box that fit in the back. So I got this piece of indoor outdoor carpet, and cut it to fit and stapled it inside there, and it makes a great bottom and keeps things from falling out. Now the front box, I showed you the video you saw where I built the box inside itself. The inside of it, that was a lot of work. These 2 boxes were a lot more work than I expected, but I think they're going to look really good with the ceiling against the white and the wood color. That's what I'm going for anyway. And with this, I decided to cover the second window. Let me back up a little so you can see it better. I've got my electric coming in down here, and I'll always have to have a door around here so I can get to that electric in case anything goes wrong with the van itself. But I'm going to cover this window with a wall so I won't have to worry about it looking in and out of it. When I took it camping, I was just covering it up all the time. So I'm going to build a solid wall there, and I believe, well, next I'm going to finish the ceiling, and I'm going to put like I said, finish this wall, but this part right here, I'm going to put a cabinet and like a countertop right there, but I may have to do that last. But, you know, who knows? As I go along, I change my mind. Now, there's something else I'm going to change about the bed, and check this out. Okay, when I built this, I really didn't have a plan for exactly how it was going to come out. I knew I needed a platform, and I built that because I wanted a platform that I could use and take camping, or, you know, I stuffed my kayak under here, so I just built a platform. It's got some cool storage, you know, I like that, but what I'm going to end up doing is, let's check out under here, these 2x4s, I'm going to take them out. It's attached to the walls on each side, the platform is, so it'll hold itself up. It would probably hold me up too, but I'm going to take out those 2x4s, and I'm going to put a solid piece of wood in, so that it just, a solid piece of plywood, so that it's all even, and I can build a box above each wheel well. Because right now it's dirty, but I've got this inboard screwed down, it's attached, but there's no reason for it to be. So I'm going to make that come up on both sides and be able to use the storage above the wheel wells as their own box. I might even put the battery on this side, and I got all these ideas from another build, which I'm going to show you a video of hopefully soon, so check it out.